White House, the majority of people are familiar with how it appears from the outside. But what about inside? We would like to demonstrate each floor and the function of the various rooms in this movie. On the east coast of the United States in Washington, D.C. is where you may find the White House. The President of the United States lives in the White House. The residence, the West Wing, and the East Wing can all be divided up into distinct units. Begin with the East Wing. There are numerous rooms and offices spread across the 2 stories of this building. The First Lady typically lives on the second level with her workforce. The White House has a guest entrance through which guests will enter during events or social gatherings. The lobby follows next. It's interesting to see how the floor is laid out, even though we are unsure of what these other rooms are utilized for. The East Colonnade and the Garden Room are both present. The President periodically practices his remarks at the Family Theater, which is primarily used for movie viewing. After passing through the visitors' entrance, we enter the residence, which is the primary area of the White House. The North Portico and the South Portico are the next. In addition to the basement, the residence contains 4 levels. Let's begin at the bottom. Storage, washing, and mechanical facilities for the White House's operation are housed in the sub-basement. Even bathrooms are available down here. The term basement mezzanine refers to this area. It isn't nearly a floor's height. Similar rooms can be found here as well. East and West wings are connected to one another via the ground floor. Let's first draw attention to the restrooms. The majority of the rooms are connected by the main hall. Many ostentatious items are kept in the vermeil room and the china room. Foreign ambassadors enter the White House through the diplomatic reception room, the map room, where TV interviews occasionally take place. There are offices for the housekeeper and the several doctors to maintain the president's health. Then there is the library, the curator's office, the Secret Service, and the kitchen, which functions somewhat like the White House historian. There is a bowling alley at the White House in addition to the flower shop, carpenter shop, and bowling alley. Actually, the bowling alley is directly below the stairs leading to the North Portico. The White House residence's first level is where much of the action takes place, and these steps directly go there. Many social events and concerts take place in the East Room. The rooms are colored accordingly as well. The Green Room, Blue Room, and Red Room. There is the entrance hall and the cross hall. The President and First Lady can make their dramatic arrival here on the grand staircase, which is the last stop. Many people can be fed at once in the state dining room. After that is where you will find the smaller family dining room. In order for visitors to the White House to register when they arrive, the usher's room is available. The family residence may be found on the second story. The President and his family spend their time in the White House on this floor. Over the past 200 years, these spaces have undergone many reorganizations and uses. This has long been referred to as the President's bedroom. A second dining room and a kitchen can also be found on this level, which also has the grand staircase's top. Usually the President and his family can unwind on the third level. The Solarium, also known as the Sun Room, is on the upper front of the building and offers stunning views of Washington, D.C. The Promenade is the name of the area to the left and right, which is another excellent third floor location. The West Wing, which is make up the last part of the White House, is where the President and his staff's offices are located. From the interior, it appears to have 2 stories. However, when viewed from the outside, a third floor is seen. The ground floor is shown here. Starting now, the lobby and the foyer are present. There are many additional rooms and offices down here. The Secret Service uses the big chamber. The Situation Room is next. The President is able to direct the armed forces from this location anywhere in the world. The residence is connected to the West Wing on the first floor. After passing the Palm Room, we come to the West Colonnade, which is outside the press corps offices, where the reporters work in small spaces, and the press briefing room, which is one of the more well-known settings for television and film. There used to be a swimming pool in this area many years ago. This is the cabinet chamber where many meetings take place. We mustn't forget the Oval Office, where the president spends the majority of his time. The president's staff is housed in additional rooms. The West Wing includes a second level as well. There are several more offices up here for additional staff members who support and serve the president. So guys, this was for today. Give us your thoughts on this in the comment section, and if you appreciate our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your family and friends. We will meet soon in a new video. Thank you. Jai Hind.